Okay, from this video, you are going to see how to put your rough draft together and then how to make sure that all of the parts that are necessary in your essay are there and you can easily identify them through colors through this process called ratiocination. Okay, so with that said, you are going to start with your introduction. Your introduction, I would start by copying your thesis statement over right away. Notice, friendship enriches a person's life because they know how to be there for you when you're struggling. Matches my thesis statement at the top of this slide and the thesis statement that I created on the bottom of this slide. So I would copy and paste that right there. Then you can add a couple of intro sentences, that's a hook, and background info. What I said is imagine a life where you had no one to pick you up when you're down. In life, we need friends who can recognize when we aren't at our best and can step in to help. Friendship enriches a person's life because they know how to be there for you when you're struggling. This is all about friendship, so my reader is going to know that this essay is going to be about friendship from these three sentences right here. A hook sentence, giving some background information, and most importantly, your thesis statement. Next, you already built your body paragraph, and I went over this in the last video, but I'm going to show you how to put the pieces together. All you do is copy and paste from top to bottom in the body paragraph mountain. So you would copy this box right here, your topic sentence, and you would paste it right here. You'll notice that they are the same. Okay? Next, you're going to copy your details. Here's your details. Copy it all, and then you're going to paste it right next to your topic sentence. Here's all of the details. Okay? Finally, your connect. This is your connect to thesis. So I would copy this final box right here, and I would paste it right next to my final body paragraph line. That puts together a solid, well thought out body example. You'll notice that there are prompts for you to show you what goes in each box. Finally, your societal connection. You can use similar wording as mine, that's fine, but I said the example from New Girl, so I just summarized what was the example about, proves that, and then I just said my thesis statement again, proves that friendship enriches a person's life because they know how to be there for you when you're struggling. I'm just reminding you what this essay was about. From this example, and then I give a piece of advice. Everyone should see that if we are there for each other, the overall happiness in life would increase tremendously. Okay, so this is like your mic drop moment. This is like the end of the speech where you give a example or advice that you can leave the reader thinking about. That's like a nice thought that's very impactful. After that, you're going to go through and you're going to use these ratiocination instructions. So underlining your thesis statement, highlighting your topic sentence, highlighting in green any sections that directly support your thesis, and in blue, any example of complex sentences. I just went through and found a couple that used the awubis words. I don't know if I did all of them, but I just wanted to make sure I just had one in there so I at least have some sentence variety. So here's a copy of my rough draft. As you can see, I underlined my thesis statement, so I know it's there. Check. Then I went and highlighted my topic sentence in yellow, so I know it's there. Check. Then I went through and I made sure that there were sentences in there that directly prove my thesis statement is true. I highlighted those in green. The ones in white are typically just background information, and that's totally fine, and those sentences are necessary. After that, I went through and I found any complex sentences that I could find using the awubis words that are listed right here. After, although, as, even though, when, whenever, while, unless, until, before, because, if, since. So you can see right here. Even though Jess was the newest roommate to the group, the guys paid attention to the things she likes and what makes her smile. Right here, I could also say this is a complex sentence because it has the awubis word because. Okay. Friendship enriches a person's life. That is a independent clause. Because they know how to be there for you when you're struggling is a dependent clause. So there's my complex sentence.